Hello, 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 and welcome to another live stream, Silly Gooses. We are starting right at about 6 o'clock, and it's going to be a great night tonight. I am excited to dive right back into our very, very wholesome, very innocent living room we have going on, and making the base a home, and yeah, nothing unfamily friendly is going to happen for sure. Either way, as always, we start in the hot tub. That's how we're gonna start our streams from now on. If we want to remind ourselves last week of what we did, or last stream, we ended up getting the bed, sleeping area good to go. If I had a cup or something to put up on there, I would, or like books. We got the lockers. We put lockers here because I got run through about putting a toilet there, so we've changed it. This is a Davenport slash couch slash very innocent. We have our bathroom. This is the streamer bathroom. As you can tell, it's got great lighting for streams. Rev Hub Live, welcome in, guys. Do want to say welcome to we have Nocto Nugget in here. We have Osha. We have Chad. Yeah, wholesome. Yeah, okay. And the most wholesome stream you'll ever watch tonight, I promise. And so this has got good lighting for the streams, just in case another YouTuber wants to stream from this toilet. He keeps using the word innocent. I don't think it means what he thinks it does. Oh goodness. We also got this figured out, the medical room, so it is situated and ready to go. The plan for tonight is this. I'm going to get rid of this. I think it was Game Dork that said the windows are doomed. More than, yeah, they're doomed. We're going to take out the windows. We're going to make a nice little shower room, because this has bothered me since last stream. It's been eating me up, so we're going to go ahead and get to work on that. I'm excited today also as well to let you all know that the RevPlaysGames channel now has merch. There is a merch store, and we have we have a lot of fun Silly Goose merch that has been a lot of it hand drawn by me, and Nugs, who is also in here, has made some things. And so that is being launched tonight, soft launch tonight. So if you're in here and you want to check it out, there's a link in the description for the merch store. Nugs will also intermittently be putting that link in the chat using the bot, and go over and check it out right now. In celebration of me becoming a partner for YouTube, there is a limited time a partnership party pack of buttons, and there are some funny little things on the buttons to celebrate that, but that's only going to be for like 72 hours. And then there's like a $5 off what's it called, $5 off discount as well right now, promo code. I forgot to show off the bathroom with the toiletries. You want to show off the toiletry again? The toiletries, there it is. So yeah, that's a new development that happened. We've been getting that together and planning that out. So there's a merch store now. I've been excited to launch that. I had a lot of fun drawing all the stuff too. So some interesting things going on with the merch store, and eventually it should partner party button pack. Thank you, Nugs. So that's just something cool for all of us to celebrate together. Yeah, so like I was saying, I wasn't satisfied with having the shower the way it was, so we're going to change stuff up. We're just going to get rid of this window that's right here, and we're going to make a nice room for the shower. Rev, what's up, Kaz? How you doing? Yeah, so like I was saying, gonna be a very innocent stream. No shenanigans of the unfamily friendly sort gonna take place. I know I've already been made fun of for saying innocent already. I know what that means. It means we're going to be very good, very well behaved, and we're gonna. It's just gonna be so family friendly that you can watch the stream at church if you wanted to. That's how good it's gonna be. Just hanging with a toddler, waiting for bedtime. Oh, I feel you on the bedtime thing. I'm kind of tired myself. I know it's their bedtime, but honestly I could go to sleep right now. Yeah, I worked. The gym kicked my butt today, so I am tired. Who is this we you keep referring to? It's me and my 14 different personalities I have in my head, Chad. What you don't know is every stream is a different Rev personality. This Rev actually is very, very, very sweet and scared of doing anything not family friendly. I'm not very well behaved. I bite. Welcome in. Welcome in. Green Thumb, how are you? Eric. Well, happy you were able to get to the gym, man. Yeah, I did my best to get there in an ample amount of time. I go in every day at 3 o'clock is when I meet. I have a gym partner I go with. He and I work out together. It makes it so much better to have somebody to work out with, because it's kind of miserable when you go by yourself. It's me and my headphones at that point, and sometimes the music just doesn't do it for me. So what's on the honey-do list for today? Well, first of all is getting rid of this shower and changing it out and putting in a whole room, which means this window is doomed because we're going to make a nice little room for the shower. I wasn't satisfied with the way we had it, and so it was bothering me, and it's not going to bother me anymore. Gym partners are key, especially when you're trying to hit yeah, you're right. Good. Been at my girlfriend's house 4 hours away. Driving sucks. I couldn't agree more. It's always amazing to me how tired I am after driving all day. But I guess it makes sense in a way, because you are constantly like paying attention to things and being alert and trying to figure stuff out as it goes, and making sure that you're not, you know, gonna have somebody come out in front of you and pull out in front of you, cause problems. So I guess I get it, but still, like, those are some of the longest days when I have to drive for a long time, which I don't have to do that very often anymore, especially now where I'm at. What I do, the church that I serve, of course, that's where the Rev comes from, is literally a half mile down the road. So that's about as far as my drive is some days, and then I go and visit around everywhere else. But really the longest drive is to the gym. So but 4 hours is brutal. I used to make that drive. I like that. Rev has a lot of partners. Gym partner, YouTube partner, rad stream partner, life partner. I just like partners, man. I'm collecting them all like Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? I guess I need to go. Well, no, it's the other one is like affiliate. But Twitch is affiliate. I don't remember what the I don't know if the TikTok has a partnership or an affiliate too. Either way. I also don't know if I should be saying them on stream. I feel like the algorithms were like, he said what, and then shut it down. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm not your average reverend. Given that I'm sitting here streaming and playing Space Engineers, and I may or may not have a very innocent couch right here that everybody else made into something not innocent. Space Ocean, all Rev. I knew it was. It was gonna be her eventually. It was gonna be Osha that said it too. Oh, you mean an only friends? Yeah, only friends, only family friendly partner. Literally thought you were an IT guy for the longest time, and absolutely not. I mean, I can make a computer do things for me. That's about it. I'm terrible at coding. In fact, I don't know how to code. somebody starts talking in like Python or talking about Python or C++ or whatever it is, I'm like, that's a different language for me. Oh, Nugs, hush. You know I'm a reverend. OF can be family friendly. Well, I could start it, couldn't I? I mean, you know what? I'm the IT guy. I get confused for Rev all the time. That's it. Yeah. See, Phil and I are so alike that he actually gets confused for me, which I'm sorry, Phil, and about that. I hate it for you. Welcome in, Phil, by the way. All right, so you know we've got a nice little divot here. Let's put in the it's gonna be a lot of these little blocks. We don't even have to fill that in. We can do this. We can do the half blocks actually. What am I doing? I'm trying to add more work for myself. What a silly goose. The silliest of gooses. Some might say the silly goose supreme. I don't know why I said it like that. Don't judge me. That's fair. Yeah, we both have beards. Yeah. He gets confused for you and by you. That's true. That's true. Sometimes I spend my days just confused by Phil. I think to myself, that Phil guy, he confuses me. And then sometimes I lie down at night and I say, that Phil guy still confuses me. That Phil. I look in the mirror and I say, hi, Rev. It's weird because the mirror is in my bathroom. Well, it turns out I'm actually in your bathroom, Phil. You didn't know that? I'm actually streaming from your bathroom right now. None of this is real. This is green screen behind me. I'm actually in your bathroom streaming. I'm not streaming it from your toilet, though. That's Irish thing. See, I kind of wish we could just have like a shower head thing here. That'd be kind of cool. LOL, my fiance had me chop it off. Yeah. A dunny stream, yeah. Wish we could just put like a random shower head here. That'd be cool. I swear I click off and I hear a flush. That was me, actually. I'm not real. I'm actually on the toilet right now, and what you're seeing is an AI rendering of Rev. I haven't been real the whole time, actually. Then I feel bad for you. The things I do in that bathroom are borderline Geneva Convention violations. Oh, the Geneva Convention. Phil treats them like the Geneva Suggestions. Oh yeah, I have another place to recharge. I almost went over there to where I was, where I had the thing, but that's the toilet now. All right, so let's go ahead and make this a room. Let's figure out a good spot for the door. First and foremost. Maybe we face the door. Well, we don't want to put it upside down. That would be silly. Do we do the door here? Let's double door it. Or do we use this door? No, I kind of like the, yeah, no, I don't want to mess with that. The bathroom is the coup de grace of my build last time. I guess we can figure out where to put this. As per usual, it doesn't sit right. Let's put it here. Here. And we'll put the door over here. And we can make that where that window was, make it into like shelving. Let's see. Matching smells from what it sounds like. Ooh, Chad. Oh, I hated that sentence. I mean, I smelled it, honestly. Did you get a chance to read the new dev notes from Merrick? I did not. I pulled it up and then didn't get a chance to actually sit down and read it. Is the door Explorer? Well, I mean, we can find out. See, so this is how we test to make sure the door is an Explorer. As we have it look for something, let's say have it look for the bed, right? If it's door the Explorer, then it's not going to be able to see it even though it's right there. It's going to ask us where it is. It's going to be like, is it over where, do you see the bed? And I'm going to be like, yeah, it's right there. That's how we know it's door the Explorer. Did someone did make a sliding glass door? Oh, well, I don't know that I'd want a sliding glass door on the bathroom. Space OSHA said, wow. What'd you say wow for? Silicon and nickel and iron. We need more iron. I need more iron in my diet, honestly. Nope. Kaz, what did the notes say? Because I haven't had a chance to read it yet. What was it? Iron, silicon, and nickel? I think it's only like 10 silicon. Either way, I'll grab a little bit. I don't think I grabbed enough iron. I didn't. What a silly goose. I've got some cast iron pans you can grind down if you need more iron. Thank you. Thank you. If you'll just deliver those to my space engineer, that'd be great. Careful, Space OSHA. Space OSHA. You might get put in timeout on the couch. Oh no, what a threat. I'd be terrified. And apparently it's my couch. Excuse me, iron, I need you to go here. Thank you. We can put this back because I think it was just the iron that was needed at that point. Yeah, just to make sure it was all good to go. I don't want to spoil too much, but there's some really cool new visuals, Greeble style stuff. You had me at Greeble, Kaz. Had me at Greeble. Couch reveal right here. Here you go. This is my couch slash Davenport slash it's not referencing anything unfamily friendly, even though others might try to convince you that it is. It's just a nice place for my engineer to sit. It's more like a love seat slash recliner if it actually reclined, and stare at his base that still doesn't have a roof on it because Rev can't seem to do anything at a good pace. But oh god, I don't want Rev anywhere near me while I'm near a couch. Why? Hurtful. Let's go up one. So we give it a little bit of room. Your base looks good. Well, thank you. I'm working on it little by little. It takes some time though. Starting next week, we're going to be changing up the schedule a little bit. I'll be doing some Space Engineers 1, the original stuff. So we'll get this one. You get to watch me start out with that again. I'm going to be doing a new series on. I'm thinking I'm going to do it on the members only stream or server that Iris got going on. I think that would be kind of fun. Hey, you know what? A floating cube in space is still a base. Sad story. Oh. Rico Death. That's true. The cube must have broke. I built a Borg cube. I've built something similar to a Borg cube, Chad. I haven't built an actual Borg cube, even though it probably could have just cosplayed as one. I just had the shower. Where'd it go? There it is. Just gonna move it over. Ah. A hologram building is not having it tonight. Can I get a honk, yeah? You can get a honk, yeah, Chad. Oh, nice. I think I bumped it, so it pushed it away. Oh, no. Oh, no, so it's just floating away in space. That is sad. Rev is very perturbed by the fact that nothing lines up. But it's okay. I'm going to put so much greebling in, you're distracted from the fact that it's lined up. Not lined up properly. Oh, yeah. You want to say hi to Mel V? Mel V's here. This is Mel V says hi. He's just chilling. I'm gonna see if I can't order him some jackets, some different colored jackets. That would be kind of fun. So we can change jackets every so often. That way he's not just in green. Maybe get some holiday jackets. That would be great. Okay, so we are going to. I think I want to like do this one extended like out, so like that. Oh, I just missed every single button press. I pushed everything else. I did everything wrong just now. That was fantastic. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you logged in here and you're expecting professional gameplay, you've come to the right spot. Because eventually, Ira will be on here and there'll be a professional in the chat. Do y'all have the problem that the Quest asteroid bases just despawned? For me, they're all gone, but the asteroids are still there. I don't know that I've had that problem. I also haven't gone back to look at them, so they might not be there anymore. There is that possibility. That's the plan. If I can get everything done today, is I want to go finish up all the contracts because I haven't done that yet. Not that I don't think they add anything new though. That's the why I haven't done it. But I want to go ahead and build a some sort of place to build new ships. Oh, speaking of the professional, hi Ire. I did summon him, didn't I, Phil? That was incredible. I fancy myself a psychic, I guess. Who'd have thought? Yeah, that's right. Bathroom is complete. Iron's here. Yeah, building a prison cell, building a better shower. It's the ice throne. Yeah, that's right. Because Ire lives in an ice castle now. I forgot about that. Oh, I can do the doubles here. Let it go. Is the shower right across from the couch? Yes. Yes, it is. For no reason other than I didn't think far enough ahead to put it anywhere else. I'm really bad at planning out builds. My builds usually consist of chaos and happy little accidents. In that order. That's about as far as my build planning goes. We're gonna pretend like there's space there. Would you just let it go with the ice castle stuff? Geesh. For the hidden camera. Oh no, we're not getting into voyeurism. No, my goodness. That's some no hidden cameras around here. That's awful. I haven't built the camera yet, that's all. Maybe a dumb question, but would it have been better to do a projection copy since you replicated on? But yes, it would have. I played this like I was playing Space Engineers, the original one. I forget that it's the, yeah. Ira's gonna be very disappointed in me. He's gonna disown me now. I'm gonna be kicked out of the Rad Stream team. Will there be an 18+ stream? Oh gosh. Well, every now and then we push the limit on on it being the 18+ stream. What is happening there? Is there not a what? Oh. Sometimes I feel like it's going to deviate in the middle of stream over into one. We'll go into that territory. We walk into it every now and then. Thanks, Hire. I'm always disappointed in you. All good. Want to make sure I understood the mechanics. Yeah. Turns out Ire's always disappointed in me. My heart breaks. One of these days I'll make Ire proud. He'll be like, yeah, he's on my stream team. Right now it's like, he's on my stream team. I'm just kidding, Rev. I love you. Oh, thanks, Ire. I love you too. The camera is built into the ceiling light. That's true. That's true. With all the references, it's already 18+. We really do push the narrative every single time. Which, I mean, I don't mind innuendo. I'm not like clutch your pearls, you know, anything like that sort of worried about it. But just does need to stay as family friendly as possible. I don't even make me proud, so good luck. Aw. You have a lot to be proud of, Ire. You're a famous YouTube. Oh God, Ire, blink if you're in trouble. What's on the ceiling above me? A shadow? Both at the same time. That's hot. Wow, Rev actually does have a neck. Yeah, it's usually obscured by my beard, my luscious beard. Not everybody's as lucky as to have a luscious beard like this. It actually is time for a trim, a haircut too. This is about the point where my dad would tell me I look like Grizzly Adams. Beard shaving stream? We'll have to wait. That'll be a Rev After Dark stream. Does he have a chin though? I hope to grow a beard like yours one day. You can do it, Kaz. I believe in you. I have all the faith that you can grow a beard. Hey, welcome in, Rhino, by the way. That's I just had to do a trim. Dr. H was complaining. Thankfully, Miss Rev is very, she loves the beard. So I don't ever have to like get rid of it. I I get it trimmed because I want it trimmed. There are worse people to look like. That's true. That's true. And then sell my hair on the merch store. It's like my version of the Gamer Girl bathwater. Kid is still sick and wife is sick. That sucks, Rhino. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope they get better soon. Being sick is no fun. Oh, so you're supposed to remind me to turn my drills on. What are you doing? Slacking. You're slacking. Oh, I can't remove my beard. Just the chin part of my beard grows 20 times faster. Yes. Yes, this grows, and then this, like right here, if I don't trim it, and it, like, well, see, my hairdresser and everybody that does, like, I have somebody that does my hair and my beard all together. I trust her a lot, so I let her take care of it. If I don't get this, it gets really bad. For some reason, the side of my beard, even if I brush it down, by the end of the day, it's poofed back out and sitting out sideways. Hey, Phil, thank you. You covering for OSHA. I appreciate it. Do multiple drills work now? That's been working for me, Green Thumb. I keep forgetting you're Eric in the Discord. So oh, I'm just right-click drilling through iron. Gotta get some beard oil. I have it. I use it, but it's just like, for some reason, it doesn't listen. Multiple drills always work, just have to be placed a certain distance apart. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have at least, I think mine's only like the 0.25 block, or no, it's the small conveyor apart. Yeah, the inventory still exists. So, Eric, to fix that, what you do is just turn off the drills. And once you turn off the drills, you're able to take it out of the inventory, which is why my drills are off, because when I go to transfer stuff, I'll have to turn them off. The items in the drills just glitched out for me. I haven't found a beard oil that works well with my skin so far, unfortunately. I'll tell you what beard oil I really like, and this is not like a plug for the channel or anything, but my sister got it for me. It was Good Mythical Morning has a beard oil because, of course, Rhett has a really nice beard, and so I got their beard oil that I really like. I like the smell of it. So my sister knows I enjoy watching Good Mythical Morning. So that's what I've been using, but I have, like, there's a bunch of different ones up there. Some of the ones from like Bath and Body Works, they have them as well. None of that is sponsored, by the way. I get bad eczema in the beard area. That's awful. Uh-oh. What is happening to my ship right now? Am I just like stuck on something? Oh no, I'm drilling straight down. Oh my gosh, I need the freaking horizon thing so bad. Sponsored, I wish. Can you imagine being sponsored by Bath and Body Works? I thought I broke my ship for a second, but no, it's just I don't ever know like how I'm oriented with gravity. I guess I'm just bad at piloting. I'll admit it. I used to watch that all the time. It's hard for me to watch GMM anymore because it reminds me of my late fiance. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Phil. Yeah, I get not watching it. It's a hard reminder. Get more engines. I just put a bunch more engines on there, Osha. YouTube is eating chat messages again, for real? YouTube's trying to sabotage me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, speaking of the glitch, there it is. But this is how you solve it. I still had copper in here. So we're going to move all of this into a cargo container, wherever it might be. Oh, I was trying to move it. To put more on, I'll have to put more on, I guess. They need to have like a little hula girl that leans. I love it, Phil. I would totally do that. If there was like a mod, somebody can make a mod out of that, that'd be great. Little hula girl. Oh, yeah, that can't hold very much, can it? I guess I need more of the braking thrust, Osha. I haven't tried I said I love coconut oil. Rub some on your beard, your skin, and then eat it. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could. It's kind of like multifunctional. I haven't tried the coconut oil yet. I'll add it to the list. I don't know why YouTube does that. It's nothing. I haven't set anything to make it do that. I don't know why it does it. There's nothing in my settings that said, hey, cut out or eat these messages. So, that just, YouTube annoys me sometimes. I love you, YouTube. I didn't mean it, algorithm. Do ion atmosphere thruster combos work for landing on the Earth like a planet? On the Earth-like planet? So, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Are the atmospherics and the ion like is that working yet? Where like the ions don't work near as well in atmosphere, and then the atmospherics can only go up so high? Is that working? At one point in time, I feel like it wasn't actually functioning. Or maybe some fuzzy dice that hang from the top of the cockpit. That would be funny. Eat your beard and skin? Ew. Ew. It's a source of protein. I'm trying to get them gains, Chad. It puts the coconut oil on the skin. Tell us you're a cannibal without saying you're a cannibal. Well, I didn't say it. I was the one over here talking about eating his skin and his beard. Puts the coconut oil on the skin, or else he gets the hose again. We're gonna go back before I lose any more, or take another chance at losing this ship. Well, I guess it'd be interesting. We'd have another shipbuilding stream. We're gonna have to go back and get ice here soon. We might do that while we have. I'm gonna go drop off the. I'm gonna finish the sentence eventually. I'm gonna go drop off the iron and then go back and get ice real quick. We eating skin now? Nice. Welcome in, Dig Rock. Put the beard in the coconut. Eat it all up. Oh goodness. That's now the actual song's gonna be stuck in my head. Is the bot dead? The bot shouldn't be dead. Nugs, make sure the bot is here. If you'll log into my Streamlabs, that'd be wonderful.
It's like an endless wheel of suck.
You're good. Never mind. Remember that scene from Austin Powers Goldmember? I'll save that one for later. It's here just being weird with the quotes. I've heard, oh, like adding quotes. I wonder if we've got too many. I wonder how many quotes you can actually have. I do say a lot of dumb stuff. Oh, thanks, bot. Yeah. Mastor, that's what I called it too. It's called Mastor. Oh, there we go. I guess there isn't like a limit to them. There is a Silly Goose store now, y'all. Got some fun stuff on there. And right now there is a limited time offer for a party pack of buttons with some fun stuff on them to celebrate becoming a partner. It was called a partner party button pack. I'll say it right eventually. I don't have too many. You got more than 20 quotes? Yeah, I've got a lot of quotes, Phil. Some of them, I don't know how I said them or why I said them. Am I really about to not already have connector problems? I am. Well, that's a we'll save. Big Rock, nice. How are you liking the runner? Oh, cool. Quote 16, blame Chad. I do. On my streams, I blame Chad and Marcus. Who has the hat right now? I can't tell from OBS. Yeah, Chad. Well, congratulations. I blame you for stuff. It is being weird. You have a hat? Nice. What hat? The chat hat for YouTube. Gotta hop for toddler bedtime. Have a great rest of your stream, Rev, and have a good night, chat. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Cass. Have a good night. All right, so what we were going to do is transfer the iron over so that we can clear inventory. Iron and copper, it seems. So that we can clear inventory to go get ice, because we need more ice. Because I should have fuel, which means that my fuel is out on the base, which makes sense as much as I've been going back and forth. I don't want it in the connector. I need another cargo container. There we go. That'll work. I have so many more cargo containers. I don't know why I chose that one, or why they're not all showing. There we go. I'll move it so that we can just have more than one thing for each, like parts and stuff. And these like batteries, I don't know where they came from. I think they was from when I was doing all of the different contracts. Every now and then my game just goes crazy. All right, be back. Haven't eaten, and it's 1:30 a.m. All right, Space OSHA has the #1 hat. Nice. That's okay. Yeah, you don't have to be a channel member to get the #1 hat. You just gotta, as long as you're, you know, participating. That's how the YouTube tracks that. Ire wants the hat. Thank you for the $2, Ire. I appreciate the super chat. Makes me very happy. I feel like a real YouTube. LOL, Rev spoke the Hat Wars into existence. Yeah, stoking the Hat Wars, what I was doing. How'd you figure me out? See, I told you the system's rigged. It's pay to win. I paid a lot for a hat and Ire stream. And I will get it back one day. As soon as I get permission from Miss Rev. Who really cares? Ire does. Ire cares. Rev does too. You need the okay, we can go to validation station actually. Let's get ice and then we'll take a quick trip to validation station. I haven't been validated in a while either. Let's do that. After we find ice, if we ever find ice. Now that I've said it and that I need it, I will never find it. I don't need ice anymore. Never needed it. I wasn't looking for it. I was going for the ice vein so that I didn't have to sit there and just... See, there it was. Whoa, I got 2 of them. It listened. I know I could just like scrape the ground, but I felt like this would just be quicker. Oh my gosh, Osha, you're supposed to tell me to turn my drills on. Hey, listen. we all have the validation station. If we didn't care, then why are we here? I thought y'all cared. I'm glad y'all care. I'm glad y'all care to watch and to listen and to hang out with this old silly goose as he goes to validation station, where he will now validate everybody and say validating things. Just wait. I have to make sure I get all the fuel that I need first. Iceman. Got a lot of ice. I feel like it goes by so quick though. I got Bluey on one monitor and you on another. Fun time. I can't compete with Bluey. You're setting me up for failure, Ire. Bluey is awesome. I think it's great. It's great for the adults that watch it too. All right, off we go. We're all gonna get validated. Apollo demands Bluey. Well, that's fine. Apollo's the boss. I can't say anything. Did y'all hear about the woman who got a ticket for driving with a phone in her right hand? I saw that. I saw it. I forget where. I think it was a reel, a Facebook reel. Yeah, because she was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, that's gonna look interesting in court. What a fun court case that's gonna be. Right. You were holding it in your right hand? Okay. I mean, the only thing she's gonna have to do to walk in and get that court case cleared is just walk in and show them the lack thereof of a right hand. The judge is gonna be like, for real? All right, everybody, we are on our approach to validation station. I hope you're ready. As my camera goes all wonky. You ready as soon as we land? Incoming from Validation Station, you all are incredible human beings, silly gooses, and very important. The world is a better place with you in it. See, there we go. Everybody's been validated. You're welcome. I know I have. I almost forgot where my base was. Hey, you're welcome, Duke. Welcome in, by the way. That was our trip to Validation Station, everybody. Hope everybody's feeling just a little bit better and validated. You can take that with them for the rest of the week. I don't plan on take that, Dad. Someone says I'm important in this world. That's right. You tell him, Big Rock. Tell him. Taps the mic. Is this thing on? Yeah, Dad, I'm validated. That's right. I got you. I'll validate you. We watch RevPlaysGames live stream for silly goose shenanigans and validation. That's all I can offer. There we go. Wasn't seeing any of my chats showing up on the on-screen chat. YouTube is eating your chats now too, Chad. I'm sorry. Hashtag blame Chad. And YouTube. But Chad too. And Marcus. You're your... I ain't got it, Dad. He's dust now. Well, I'll validate you, OSHA. And Ire is his own grandpa. That's an interesting dynamic. How's that work? Ire, I don't know how to. I don't know what letter to repeat for the vowel. I mean, you could repeat the R. You could do the consonant instead. Oh, really? I'm sorry about that, OSHA. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. But not the RPG. That dude is solid. It's from a movie that I forget the name of. It's also a song, Hire. There's a song that's called "I'm My Own Grandpa." He's in a military graveyard. Oh, what branch of the military did he serve in? If you want to talk about him, if you don't want to, if it's not something you want to bring up, that's okay. I just thought I'd ask. I'd like to know about him a little bit. Now I gotta say it again. After you accused Ire of setting you up for failure, you don't need to be set up for failure. You're fully capable of failure on your own if you just try. You know, in a way, that was like a roundabout validation, and I appreciate it, Chad. I'm good enough to fail. Thank you, Chad. No, I didn't ignore it this time. I actually saw it. I don't know why YouTube is eating chats. Specifically Chad's chats. You hush, Ire. Oh my. Did I already go through all of that ice? It's like I never did anything. What in the world? Oh, that's the HQ. But also, did I just not get any ice? Ugh. We're gonna pretend like I did all that work. But I do have iron now, so I can build the rest of this bathroom. Hooray. Stop eating Chad, YouTube. YouTube was like that fish in the SpongeBob episode. I eat Chad for breakfast without any milk. But yeah, instead of nails, it's Chad. Chad's chats. You know, I really do like that it alliterates. Chad's chats. That's gonna be my vocal stem from now on, at least for the rest of the stream. Chad's chat. That can just be a segment of the stream. Welcome to the Chad's chat section of the stream, where we talk about Chad's chats and how YouTube is enjoying them like a delicacy. Uh-oh. YouTube ate me. YouTube should stop eating my chats. I'm bad for digestion. Oh no. Chad has his cookies on. They must be chocolate chip. Did it eat my chat? Yep. OSHA, it ate you too. Man, chat. YouTube is eating everybody's chats today. It may have eaten, as far as I know, Rhino has said something and I haven't seen it because YouTube is eating his chats too. Your dad served in the army doing two tours in Vietnam. Wow. My uncle was in Vietnam. He was part of, oh, I can't remember the actual company name, but he was part of the mortar squad. Platoon, squadron. There's a better word for that, and I've completely messed it up, and I apologize. But that's what he worked with mortars. Yeah, Chad, actually yours is being redirected to Duke's stream. That hasn't happened yet. So when he starts his stream up, they're going to like completely all at once flood his stream. You fought on Clint. You fought on Clint. Oh, I can't even say it. Clendathu. I did 3 tours at Walmart. Felt like war. Walmart feels like war sometimes. You know what I really don't enjoy about Walmart is that, you know, as soon as I learn where everything is, they change it out on me. They're like, oh, you wanted to know, you got it figured out? Oh, you think you know where everything is? Well, here's an entire new, just entirely new way of having the store set up. They do it to me every time. It's like they know. It's like they listen to me when I tell my wife, I know where everything is now in Walmart. They're like, okay, time to change it. My dad's last was Custard's old squad when they brought it. Really? I did 2 tours in Walmart at Walmart as well, Phil. Wow. So did you work retail for Walmart? I'm over here complaining about being a shopper. I can't even imagine working there. Because then you have to deal with, well, me complaining about not knowing where anything is. Well, Duke did say if I make it to his live stream, he let me do whatever I want. I wasn't exactly looking to flood his stream with rev chats, but okay. He worked as a cashier and cart pusher at Walmart. I know that being a cashier had to be rough. My first job I ever held, well, I guess it's my second job I held. I worked at Walmart, at McDonald's. And I did the grill for a while, but I did have the ability or the chance to work with people. And it was not enjoyable at times. People can be very mean in retail and food service. Unfortunately, some of the worst crowds are the Sunday crowds. Go figure. Yeah, I was everything from cart pusher to customer service manager and ended as an asset protection associate. One of my good friends right now, that's what he does. He's been doing that for a minute. He's got some stories, man. I'll tell you, listening to him and the asset protection stuff, It's like, it's amazing. Some people are like, how do you think you're gonna get away with that? Like, just mind blowing, the decisions that some people make. Oh, I did the half wall. Okay. I bet that was beautiful to see just now. I had my nose scrunched up and everything, trying to figure that out. My brain doesn't think too good unless my nose is scrunched up. Hashtag blame Rev. It's me. I was the one. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. Let's do this. I'd much rather have it done this way. I have to do something on this side too. I like this new setup for the mic, but I feel like it just gets in the way. But it does, the audio is a lot better, I feel like, anyways. Oh gosh, I have gotten myself all confuzzled. Rev's word of the day: confuzzled, confused, but different. I just ate 3 slices of Domino's pizza. Good luck. Duke's gonna spend like 45 minutes in his stream as on a bio break because of that pizza. I have over $1 million in recovery. Dang. Not a thing got by you. I need a half wall. Okay. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm focusing in on welding real quick. My brain only does so well at focusing on more than one thing at a time. Am I out of iron already? It's like my iron just disappears.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. I got great stories. Once had a guy shove steaks down his pants out of the packaging. I hated every second of that. Oh my gosh. Phil, well, how did you react? Like, what did you say? You had to have said something. I don't know that I could have gotten away without saying something, you know? Like, I would have had to have said something to him. And like, bro, what's going on, man? Did I have to put that line of detail cubes there? No, not really. I could have just covered it. But am I trying to add to the PCU? Absolutely. I won't feel like I've been successful unless my CPU is frying. Oh, I bet it was blood. Yeah, I bet he needed pants. He should have stole some of those. It was supposed to be my weekend to work this Saturday, Saturday this weekend. The other person asked me if I wanted to let her work it, heck yeah. I have no problem with letting someone else work on my Saturdays. Yeah, that's awesome, Chad. Your favorite store with asset protection doesn't even have to do with theft. Wow. Yeah, 3-day weekends rock, OSHA. You're right. If you add too much weight to the base, it'll never get off the ground. This base better not leave the ground. If the base leaves the ground, we have a problem. I will cry. I got to do security detail for President Obama. Really? When he did a speech for energy conservation at the Mountain View Walmart. They remodeled the store within a week. That's yeah. Heck yeah. No, not a lot of people can tell that story. What did I do here? This is also the detailing slope. Yeah. It is. Got us another detailing slope right here. Wow. Would you look at that? Isn't that nice? We can put some... I really wish there was a way for me to put in like little decorations. So we can do... Let's see. What's our spacing look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. We just do 4 there. Unfortunately, it's an even number. I need a towel rack too. That would make sense. When revs cry, this is what it sounds like. When revs cry. What's funny is, doing my family tree, I found out I'm related to Obama and the Bushes through marriage and blood. That's a discovery for sure. We have notable figures in our family. Not that I would, I'm not necessarily proud of it per se, but we do have some folks in our family that are known, but a little notorious. According to my grandmother, we're related to John Dillinger and Jesse James. You chuckled. We hit mid-50s again today. Forecast says snow is likely this weekend. Nature is evil and nature doesn't know what it wants to do. We're supposed to be having storms today. I have not heard a clap of thunder or anything, which I'm not complaining about. I always get nervous during storms. I think we do. Dead. But my nerves during the storms are more of a trauma reaction more than anything. Okay, we need a towel rack. I'm a descendant of Rob Roy McGregor. Who's Rob Roy McGregor? Good question, OSHA. I was gonna ask the same thing. You read my mind. Turns out OSHA's psychic, which is terrifying. It means OSHA knows when I'm not adhering to regulation. No, it's not really. The towel rack's not accessible here. I would need to put it over on this side. Yeah. We'll do it right there. Dadgummit. Dang it, Bobby. Good. Duke. Ancestor of the real Phil G. Duh. Hey, if I don't know, I'll ask a question. Let's see. It was a Jacobite Scottish outlaw who later became nice. That is really cool. I'm trying to figure out how to do like a. It doesn't work. Well, let's do like a little. Yeah, this one will be fine, I think. Or just don't weld. That's cool too. Oh, now you're just messing with me, game. Yeah, just imagine there's a towel there. I think it's the first time I've ever heard someone say, we need a towel rack. And see, just stick around. You never know what's going to come out of RevPlaysGames' mouth. Actually, you can if you just have Ira go through all of my quotes. We need another water heater too. There's probably something against OSHA regulations by having it right next to the shower, but wish I had a plant. A plant would be good. Why can't I get one of those plants that won't go away to be right here? I need decorative plants. Or something. I need an idea. Here we go. This barrel. It's gonna, this is our water heater. A hot water heater, yeah. I always figured showers just auto dried you once the shower was done. Not this one. This one does not. This one you have to, I mean, yeah, there's like literal vents. Yeah, there's a vent, but I thought that was like an exhaust fan. Who knows? There's soap dispensers in there too. I wish it were functional. Yeah, it's not Space OSHA approved next to the shower. Oh. Vertical Slice 6 will introduce plants. Is it Vertical Slice 6 yet? Can we like poof into the future for plants? All right. I need, what is that? You need a low salt OSHA? You get a low salt oatmeal cookie, oatmeal raisin cookie to look away. As I put in this very real space heater, water heater. Oh, why does that not work? Why is that? That's weird. I don't know why I just right click like I was going to delete it. It's to blow dry you. Yeah. Yeah, low salt diet now, even though I ate two frozen chimichangas. My wife today, she made oh, what was it? She called it something, but it's like quesadillas, but not quesadillas. They were like smashed tacos is what they're called. They were fantastic. I had quite a bit of it, but I wanted to save some for lunch. Probably I'll eat it for lunch on Saturday because I'm going out to lunch tomorrow. Well, I wanted it to look like it was like braced. I couldn't get it to build. That's fine. We'll do this. There we go. It's kind of braced in there, right? It looks like it's being held in. Kind of gotta, kind of gotta get through the food I have in the freezer until they're gone instead of tossing them. That's a good way to do that too, though. I mean, you don't want to let it go to waste. Low salt for me is only half the salt shaker. You've been cutting down on your salt, right? Oh, it doesn't match. I should do the top, shouldn't I? Proceeds to use the wrong thing. The question is, do we do another spotlight? Do we continue on with that? I think it only makes sense that we do a spotlight in here too. Like most over the top lighting possible. Have you heard about the tragedy of RevPlaysGames the Wise? No, tell me about it. Pelagius. I just pictured that SpongeBob meme where he's all dried out. Water. I need it. Oh, that hurt. I don't know which one you're talking about. I know the episode. I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Yeah. I don't strike you as a Sith. Let's see. I think we do. I think we have the just most over the top lighting possible. Well, technically there's vents on the side, so I wouldn't need to do one up top, but we're going to. Oh, it's not. Silly goose. My diet is like a seesaw. I'm either eating lots of salt or lots of sugar and chocolate. Lots of sugar and chocolate is my sugar is like a thing I got to be very cognizant of not eating because I mean I can get my I could eat a lot of sugar if I'm not careful. Wait. When voice chat, spaghetti engineering. I will. I mean, I'll eventually be hanging out in voice chat. Here recently, I've been so I haven't even been on my computer outside of to do streaming. Can I get a honk, yeah? You can get a honk, yeah, EC, welcome in. When I fill up my huge insulated mug with coffee in the morning, I put in just over a fourth a cup of sugar and some creamer. I do drink creamer. It just depends.
It's like an endless wheel of suck.
It sometimes really does feel like an endless wheel of suck. Oh, I didn't finish these. My suit energy's low. OSHA, you didn't remind me. My ceramic mug is big, but not like a to-go mug. Or like one of those big old Cup of Joe mugs. Now, one of these days, I think was it you and I? Somebody we were talking. I do want to have a server for the RevPlaysGames community too, for space engineers. Ooh. And at that point, we would all be in. We would have a voice chat for that. I need a cup or 5 of Joe. Depending on the day, me too. Me too. I've had some days where I could have used an IV of coffee. Yeah, it's big enough that the Keurig we have can't fill it up on the last button. Now that's nice. I could drink a lot of coffee if you give me a chance. Not engineered coffee though. All right, time for some over the top lighting. Oh, that'd be insane. Not that over the top, not a monster. Beautiful. Should we paint that blue? That sounds awesome. I would play. Why not? Why not one now on SE1? Yeah, that's the plan. Is an SE1 server. That might be something I see. It's just about. I gotta talk to Mr. Rev about it first before I do anything. Let's just get all these reminders out of the way preemptively. Rev, recharge your suit. Rev, turn on the drills. Rev, recharge your suit. Rev, turn on the drills. Rev, recharge your suit. All right, I should remember that for about 5 seconds. You're gonna have to type it again soon. But thank you for the attempt at reminding me, or for the initial reminder there, Chad. You drink about 8 cups a day. Depending on my day, OSHA, I drink quite a bit of coffee, because that's like, so part of what I do for my job is I go and visit and talk and sit down with like the church members and whatnot, and they like to have coffee with the preacher. So depending on the day, I could sit down with a bunch of folks and have a bunch of coffee. So it is a staple in my life to be drinking coffee. Memory of a goldfish. Memory of a goldfish. You are right. What were we talking about? Oh, we'll do some lighting. We're gonna have a nice lighting here. Oh, I was trying to make it like, dang it, it's not gonna be, I could hide it. But that would make the towel inefficient, the towel rack inefficient. We can't do that. Okay. I was gonna say we could probably have like lighting or something. That'd be nice. I'll do that. Put like little neon lights underneath. I think we're just gonna go all the way across with this. That'll make my brain happy. Oh. What did you do? What do you do for fun on Space Engineers? I make towel racks. I'm the world's okayest towel rack maker. You're welcome. Towel rack must be efficient. Thank you. Making me sleepy. I missed the whole conversation. What's making you sleepy there, Nugs? Taking a newish medicine now. I've taken it before, but the insurance stopped covering it. But they started covering it again, and the doctor said it was time to try again. Making me sleepy. Okay. I used to have a 64-ounce insulated mug. Takes a whole pot of coffee, but the lid started to leak around the seal. Now I have a 100-ounce mug, and it holds a pot and a half. Yeah, I agree with OSHA. Dang, Chad. Just carrying it into work is a workout in and of itself. You could lift that. You could get gains off of that coffee cup, man. You just start hammer curling it during the day. You'll be fine. Technically a rail would be better. The real Phil said, when people ask me about this game, I have such a hard time making it sound cool. I was like, it's fun, I swear. What other games can you build towel racks and very innocent couches in? I don't think there's many. Not to this detail. You just wait. When I get plants, when I get props that I can put at plushies, towels, maybe I'll get towels. Who knows? But we could put plushies up here. I mean, plushies in the bathroom. I guess we could paint this wall now. Innocent couch, my butt. Minecraft in space is also, I've heard people describe it that way too. The couch might be innocent, but not the activities that happen on it. What activities? We interview people there. It's where we interview people for the Silly Goose Space program. I don't know what, there's nothing else wrong with it. I need to paint that. Might as well just go around. No, I didn't want to paint that. Ugh. Anger. Yeah, Rev. Rev, whatever you say, wink wink. Not on my good stream. A good Christian stream. No, we'll just keep that gray. That'll be fine. If Rev were, would listen to his own tutorial, we'd have a third color. But alas, he's terrible at following his own advice. Am I using? Oh, I am. I can't believe I'm almost out of iron again. I say iron, but sometimes I almost say ire. And then my accent gets in the way, so I actually do sound like I'm saying, I'm gonna go mining for ire. Look, we have a shower now. Well, look, we have a shower now. And it's nice. It's well, okay, it would be functional. In my mind, it's functional. So, Rev, what state are you in? Well, depends. Sometimes I'm in a state of mania, but also I live in the state of Kentucky. So, let's do this. We have our sitting area. We have our sleeping area. We have a place to go potty / stream if we need to. We can stream there. Look at the lighting. It's great. And we now have great lighting for the shower, so you don't slip and fall. Pretend there is a mat there, so for safety. We need a little area to sit, like a little table, and dine at. Preemptive notification. Turn on the drills, Rev. Thank you. Kentucky, yeah. Make sure, like, so if you want to say it like I do and you had to have my accent, the U has to have a really like pronounced on it. It's Kentucky. Kentucky. Just like that. Let's make a table, shall we? How high does a table need to be? I'm gonna have to compare it to our... That seems like table height, right? Also, it looks like my guy has the force. May the force be with you. Is a Kentucky when you call a woman who's hot? We do have good whiskey, but we... Hey, you know, I don't want to be... Technically, it's bourbon. I hated that. I apologize now. Duke, forgive me. But we do. We have really good bourbon. Whole bunch of different places. There's a place near me that makes really good stuff. But they have whiskey, like there's a whiskey, there's a place in Bowling Green, Bird Dog. There's a Bird Dog whiskey. They have a headquarters there, or I don't know if it's a headquarters, but they have something there. And so I had a buddy of mine that used to work over there. I'm from Bowling Green. That's not where I live now though. But I grew up there most of my life. Spent a lot of time in old Bowling Green. Oh, it's fun. Look, it's a table. Unfortunately, I can't like... Born and raised in Texas here, living in Washington State now. Nice. Wow, that's a haul. That's a difference. We lived in Texas for a time. Washington State sucks now. I've never been that far west, actually. Never been that far west. Hey, a fellow Washingtonian. Occasionally I have to reload the stream just so my chats actually show up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Chad. I promise you I'm not doing it. I haven't said anything to like mess with your chats. I would never do that. I enjoy Chad jokes. The Chad jokes entertain me as I try to entertain y'all. Oh wow. Can confirm they are in an economic tailspin. That's no bueno. Kentucky's all right. I can't complain too much. We do okay here. Born in Washington, D.C., raised in... Oh, really? Living in California, Central Valley now. Wow. You have to change the setting from top Chads to live Chad. You have to be live Chad. Chad. I hate that I can't like line it up, but it is what it is. I live in a better than dead, Chad. I live in a state whose governor looks like Lord Farquaad. Wow. Like down to the hair and everything. Did he also give a speech in which he said, "Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make"? Did I go 4 back? Did I messed? No, I did it. No, it's only 3. Don't mind me. I will continue to have this entire conversation by myself. Could have made a wingback chair if I gone higher. You know what this base needs? Fancy seating. Wingback chairs and recliners. And a non-black leather couch that is suggestive of a certain other couch. It is a black leather couch. That's what I tried to make it look like. Sorry, I got distracted by my own couch. And a coat rack. Thank you. We can do a coat rack. We can be like near the entrance over here, right? Look, there's even a spot for it. We'll put it right here. I was thinking one of like the little coat racks that like stands. This is the silliest thing I've ever done. I can't believe I'm making a coat rack right now. Excuse me. I need you to connect to this. And plants. Seriously, if you can't figure out the state, you should look up her picture. I don't keep up very much with who's running what state. I do good enough to remember who's running my own. I also just try to stay away from political stuff altogether. Politics can be very nasty at times, and I don't like it. That's why I try to keep it off of like YouTube channel stuff, stream stuff. Yeah, Michigan. There we go. I couldn't get it to connect. I need to go one more up, maybe 2. Do I'm thinking. Hang on, if you haven't seen it yet, like my brain, probably smoke coming out of my brain. We'll go ahead and weld this. Oh, is this? Oops. Nope. Oh, come on. Let me connect. Rev quit talking all of a sudden because he was so focused on making a coat rack. My governor was mocked online for banning the sale of things like seeds, paint, and carpet during the lockdown. Can't go anywhere. You also can't do home upgrades and gardening. You didn't know? That was spread through. It was spread through painting your own house. That's one of the main modes of transmission. You want to paint the house? Sorry about it. Oh my gosh. I will click the right button eventually. There we go. Thankfully, I know I'm not the only one that does that. Let's see. I can see why. I thought I smelled bacon. Yeah, that was my brain frying, trying to figure out how to put this coat rack together. What colors do I have? We gotta have a nice color for the coat rack. What I'd give for a brown right now. A brown would look really good. Nope, just gonna have us a gray coat rack. Nice. It matches our towel rack. All right, we are gonna paint this though. Let's do green. All right, we can do that. Maybe this one. Boy, I love this paint gun. Now it kind of looks like a tree. Is this my coat tree? Nice, that doesn't look bad. That's a good suggestion, OSHA. My state government said, oh, you can own boom booms, but you can't fix them. Nah, you gotta take them in. You gotta pay somebody to fix them. That's how that works. My job fell under the category of essential, so I didn't get any time off through all of that mess. Let's see. I wanted to do the yellow base for the chairs. Honestly, the green wasn't bad. Not a lot of traffic to deal with. That was kind of nice. So all that happened right about the time I was going to school for seminary. And so I ended up doing a lot of my schooling at that point online. Black to oh duh, good point. That's a yes, we'll do that. That way it all works together. It all flows. Make it kind of look like the director. Why would there be a director's chair, Chad? There's no need to have a director's chair. I'm not directing. There's no cameras. There's no cameras. There's no need for cameras. We're not filming anything. This is where I go to read. Oh. See? It's a great little reading area. And it's a nice little place to have interviews. It's well lit. Look at the lighting and stuff. It's great. If we were filming. But we're not filming. We don't need to film. To direct the interviews. I'm like, that's a good point. You know what we're missing though? We need a TV. Let's do a TV here. Or actually I need to recharge my suit. Thankfully Chad reminded me about that earlier. Tyler is back in Tyler is in bed. Back to Rev Stream. Hey, welcome back. We just got done making a coat rack and some chairs. A TV for the interviews live feed. That's correct. Guess I should have one in the hot tub for when I stream. Do I have room? Can I do that? Oh, I double. One of these I put down twice. Yeah, there we go. I saw the chairs. Crazy level detail. Did you leave the hologram on the... Yes, I did. That's the hot tub water. And now we're going to make a little TV stand. The not tub? It is a tub. Leave it alone. Quit being mean to my tub. No! Do that. You know, do one of those. Maybe. I might do that, Kaz. Who knows? This is a TV so that we can watch. So we can watch it while we sit on the couch and do a and not even do interviews, just to sit down and relax after a long day of flying the ships around and going mining and doing contracts and nothing else of the sorts that Chad keeps saying is something, but it's not. Don't listen to Chad. Definitely not a camera. Rev GTV on this episode of Goose or Gorgeous. It would be awesome if we could do a tube TV in the game. If Rev takes snacks out to the not tub, would it be a grub tub? Absolutely. Gotta do a pip this goose. All right, I have to draw a distinction between the two. Wait. Funny thing is I can't fit through there anymore, but it's worth it for the TV. I could get rid of this one, actually. That's what I was thinking, around the side. Turn it black, like on the edges. Let me see. I could do the old tube style. Okay, hang on. It's bothering me that it's. We'll make sure. So we could, if we were going to do the. Oh well, I can't do the wood metals, but look, we can have the old, like the older tube style kind of a mixture. I don't know, what would if we wanted to have a TV in the Space Engineers 2 universe, would it look like an old tube style, or would it be like the plasma LCDs? You know, it's like kind of looks like a big computer at this point. All right. So we've already had green elsewhere in the base. You put plates on top of it to give the semblance of depth. As big as Rev's couch. It does look like an old computer monitor. Yeah, I think we'll have to like. I could go down one more and it would look more like. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go down. No. I mean, that kind of looks more like the TV, doesn't it? Need my cow box. Just need the cow paint to finish the look. I think we... Say what you will. This makes sense for a RevPlaysGames stream. That's all I'm saying. Send this to Merrick. Let him see my greebling. Oh, what am I doing? I can just paint that. This is how you show off the unified grid system. Look at that TV, folks. But it does look like a TV now. Yeah, I know. See, look, and it's a nice TV for us to have our nice relaxing movie night on. I can even put a, hang on. My headset just disconnected. That's fun. Hang on. There we go. I don't know what just happened. Little DVD player there. If only we could paint a logo. Only when grinding the toxic components of an old TV. Yep. We got 4x3. Yeah, it's an older TV. All right, everybody, what are we watching? We're gonna take a quick moment while I hydrate. We're gonna pretend that we can see something on the TV screen right now. What's going on? What are we watching right now on the TV screen? We got to get you on the Builder Showcase stream. This is Rev and his TV. We're watching Firefly. Everybody imagine it together. Hopefully we're all imagining the right episode. The same moment together, or it's gonna be kind of weird. The 93 Super Bowl. I wasn't even around for that. Star Trek. Okay. How about Ed, Edd n Eddy? Burr, 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 burr. Ba, 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 na, 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 na. You know, I need to make that, do some stuff out here too. We could play SE, move your overlay real quick. Oh, my overlay? Hang on. All right. Do I need to like turn my overlay off? Hang on. I got you. Better? Oh, I can move my overlay. I'm dumb. Hang on. I got you. I don't fit in the overlay, dang it. Oh, it doesn't work. Hang on. I done messed up my overlay. It's fine. You know what? Close enough. Hi, you silly gooses, and welcome to our Rev Plays Games stream within a stream. I'm your host, Rev, the silliest goose imaginable, Silly Goose Supreme. Hope everybody's ready for a great stream. We're gonna sit here and watch me stream another stream and talk about streaming, but I can't actually do anything right now because my overlay is in the middle of the screen. Now you're watching Rev on TV on the internet on a stream. This is peak Rev right here. I'm not centered. Hang on. Okay, there we go. How nice. Change the channel. Hey. Oh my. Oh, I done moved the alert box. Hang on. Oh, panic. Things are happening. All right, let's see how. Okay, so I am definitely not lined up with my frame anymore. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're gonna take a moment to fix that. Oh, it's still not good. Oh, I moved the alert box again. Oh no, I did it again. It's gonna take me 18 years to get that figured out. Cut to commercial. Nah, Rev was already broken. That's true. Rev streams. Existential crises occur here. Photoshop contest on the Discord. Something coming soon. Photoshop Rev on his new TV. Good luck. Have fun. Everybody good? We good? I mean, it's as lined up as it's gonna get. I'll have to fix it while I'm actually not live. We'll have to figure that one out. Okay, so I was going to do some changes over here. Wanted to match up everything. So we'll get rid of this for now. Because I don't want my symmetry to be messed up anymore. Then we're gonna put a roof on this baby. We done messed him up, guys. We done messed him up. There's no power cord. Oh, you're right. Immersion ruined. It's wireless power actually. It's Space Engineers too. This is way in the future. The power is actually run through the metal. I'm actually standing on electricity right now. I'm being electrocuted as we speak. It's space magic. The only let's see. Oh man, Rev can pass through windows. Well, yeah, with a grinder. Give me a hand grinder. I can pass through anything, especially a level 3. It took me an hour to figure out OBS. I like that the TV only faces the couch so no one else in the room can watch. Right, you have to sit on the couch to watch the TV. That's the deal. You have to sit on the very innocent couch to watch TV. Like, sorry about it, you know? Symmetry. Isn't that how TVs work? Yeah. I mean, technically ours in our living room here at the house, you can see it from multiple different spots in the room. Instead of like directly in front of the couch, like it's on a wall and angled a little bit so that you can sit at the kitchen table. We have a big open floor plan. on the in the living room. So let me see. This is 2 blocks. Wait, two blocks? Yeah, 2 blocks. Get out of here, ramp. Get out of here, slope. Get on. Go on. Get slope. Go on. What's your plan for the roof gonna be? Well, yeah, but you didn't make the base like your house. That's true. The plan for the roof, I was thinking kind of having it come in a little bit and then having a row of windows around, and then having the roof up top of that. I'll explain it better here in a moment. Oh, hang on. Okay, I had a half block in front, so I did. Okay. I knew something was weird there just now. Like a skylight roof, yeah. Yeah, so anybody from space can see into the living room, but not into the shower and bathroom because I closed those off, which is important.
It's like an endless wheel of suck.
It's like an endless wheel of suck. Then I'm pretty sure from there I did this. Oh, no. Be a clip of me playing with that TV that I made. It's gonna show up on the live stream. For SE2 Space Engineers. I'm like, oh my gosh. Inventory full. That would be great to have HGTV and SE2 on TV. Rev has a new idea. On today's episode of Revs and Gardens, I have a Star Trek as a historical documentary. That would be a lot of fun. I don't know. I think we're cooking something. I think we might have a great idea brewing there, OSHA. All right. think what I'm going to have to do for now is decide. I'm going to use this outer ring, or this inner ring right here. I'm going to put a bed on it for no reason, because I can. Kind of start the roof here. Well, I'll probably have to make adjustments, kind of a trial and error thing as we go, but I think this would be pretty good for now. And news reports, the Firefly. Yeah, there we go. We can have silly goose news, but like like during live streams, it'd be great. Oh, mystery tree is back. Where you at, tree? Oh! Space magic. Oh, I was the obstruction. Don't you just hate it when you're the obstruction to your own building? Stop obstructing yourself, Rev. Hi, Rev and folks. Good evening. Hey, Alfredo, how are you? Welcome in. Glad to see you. We are working on the roof of the base now. I can give you a tour of what we've been doing here recently in a moment. I want to make sure I get this ring of blocks done. Oh, I'm out of iron. You know what? I have a bunch of steel plates still, so let's use those. Steel plates still. It's 8:12. You know what time it is? It's time for Rev After Dark. Even though it's been dark for a minute. I kind of want to eat Alfredo pasta now. Alfredo, run, but stay in alive. But run. Space Ocean. I was the obstruction all along. Dang it, Phil. Why were you obstructing me? You can obstruct your own stuff. Why are you obstructing me? What'd I do? Okay, Alfredo. I'm going to give you a rundown of what we've done so far. We've been very productive. So this is what this plant was already here, but we ended up working on the living quarters as the name suggests. And so we got a new shower area put in. Complete with shelving and this very big towel rack. It's for very big towels. It might as well be a comforter rack for a bed, but so that's we did that. Somebody suggested putting in a coat rack, so this is my attempt at one, and that looks pretty good. Then we decided we needed some sitting area for if you wanted to sit down and eat. You know, it's a living quarters. So we have chairs and a table here that look out here to the landing pad. Of course, we have the bed and the lockers because you need that for the living area. This is a very non-suggestive couch, and then we have a TV. We put a TV in, really making use of that unified grid system. Chad, I like that joke. So that's what we've been doing, playing around with all of this, the different building mechanics. Of course, we got vents on here so that the steam, quote unquote, from the shower gets vented out somewhere. But now we're working on putting a roof on this section of the building to sort of seal it all up. I still have this to do too. Rev-sized towels. I'm not that big, Chad. That would be a very big towel. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So we are going to do some work on putting in a roof. Let's see how big the windows are here. I wanted to do these. But the camera only adds 10 pounds. I'm doing my best. I'm not, I still have things that get like, a little bit off as far as measurements go. You know, I try. Oh, I could do these. I forgot. Oh, hang on. If we go ahead and limit ourselves here, so we have the two. And we did I think I would want them recessed like that. Now do we do Rev's having a indecisive moment. Do we space them like that? Do it on the other side too. It's where I need the professional builders like Digrock and Ire and everybody. Hello, Trek. How are you? Good to welcome in. Good to see you. I'm doing my best to be a good space engineer. Can I get a honk? Yeah. You can get a honk. Yeah, Chad. Oh no, just short of it. Who? Oh man. Do we do something different here? Do we? Oh, of course they're 5 across. Your favorite song, Kaz? I was about to say that. I know you like that. I know you like this song a lot. It is so catchy. Let me see. What if we did half block here? I don't know that would help, but worth a try. See, this is the confusing part about building in SE2. I haven't figured out exactly the measurements. It's really it's second nature for me now in Space Engineers, the original one. So I think the more I build in SE2, the more I'll get it figured out. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Is the face cam set to fisheye? No, my beard's always that big. I do have quite a large beard. Perfect. Hooray. That's true. You're always on grid. You stand corrected, Kaz. It's, you know, that was one of those moments for the happy little accident, Redeem. 100%. I don't need that much silicone. I'm gonna need more iron. As long as you're corrected, that's the main point. Right, right. Now the question is, what's going to happen on the other side of, like going on this length? Oh, I already ran. I did need more silicone. I stand corrected. I have to correct myself. I think I'm gonna go ahead and repeat on the other side. Let's see, can I do it? How would that work if I were to partial copy? Can I start from there and then go this way? Where's that end? No. Oh, I don't want to go down, no. Oh, it's because I was, okay. I figured it out. Confirm selection. Nice. This I love. This is by far my favorite addition to the building. If I would just remember to use it, is this the other thing? Wait. Okay. Now it needs to be set correctly. There we go. There we go. Sweet. I kind of want juice or soda now. Soda does. I haven't had soda in quite a bit. If I do drink soda, I drink Coke Zero. Try to avoid as much sugar as possible. I'm at 41% battery. We're gonna have to change that up. Don't forget, y'all, I do go later tonight because I want to make sure I'm streaming long enough that I can catch, or my stream can be redirected to Duke's stream as it begins. I like to raid Duke. It's a lot of fun. And because I'm a real YouTube now, I can actually redirect. I don't have to have Ire do it in chat. Because that was a perk of being a real YouTube. I'm a famous YouTube now. Super famous. At least that's what my mama tells me. Now let's see how this is going to measure up. Woo! You're famous now. That's right. I'm a famous YouTube. I typed that in Ire's chat today. He did the same in my chat. So now we just, I think we just own it. I think we just own that we've said we're famous YouTubes as opposed to YouTubers. No. Sad day. All right. Oh, it's also not right. There we go. Power. Thank you. YouTube Reel? Is that like the year in review thingy? Yeah. Gosh, I just had a moment. What was that? Wasn't there a like was YouTube did a video that became one of the most disliked videos ever, right? Was that what I'm thinking of? Somebody can remember that for me? Yeah, that's where I wanted that. Actually, I meant to do that. That is that's the support window for the TV. Heck if I know. Dang it, Osho, you're supposed to know that. What are you doing? That was the most hated video by YouTube by what Bing says. Really? Yeah, like a year in review. I forgot what it was called. It had a name. It was like a YouTube throwback or something. I can't remember. I just remember it being in like all the articles and it was like, yeah, it wasn't great. YouTube Rewind, thank you. Yeah, people were not happy about it. But that feels like forever ago. When was that one? I feel like it was during COVID. Can I say that? I don't want YouTube to like get me. Maybe I shouldn't say it. During that one time. 2018. It's close. Oh, oops. I didn't say anything. Crap. It's all right, we'll make do. Rev's gone into building mode. That means he's quit talking. I only have enough brain power for either building or talking. If I try to do both, terrible things happen. I guess entertaining things happen for y'all. Terrible things happen for me. I do the same on this side. Ah, scared me. Come on now. If only we could rewind some of the if only we could rewind some of the upgrades that it forced on us. Yeah. I think I am going to do that. Chad's comedy hour. Yeah, there you go. Go for it, Chad. Entertain us. It's Chad's turn to entertain. I need all the Chad jokes I can get. Or we bring back the station names. Those were always fun. I'm thinking of the member berries now from South Park. You remember? I remember. I have one trick up my sleeve that will make everyone cheer. What's that trick? I need to know. You're hungry? You want another cookie? I give you another Oh, that was funny. Oh, you got me too. I was waiting on the joke. And he said, nah, I'm a dip. I'm out. Hey, Chad, have a good night. I really appreciate you hanging out with us. Get a good night's sleep. Dream of great things. Now everyone will cheer. Chad is leaving. Not true. I'm not gonna cheer. I'm gonna be sad about it. You can't make me cheer. Do what I want. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farms remembers. You remember? I remember. Inventory full. I'm always happy unless I have to go to the ER. Yeah. I don't know many people that are happy about having to go to the ER. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you, Chad. That's a good point. Thank you for reminding me to say that too. If you are in here and you're hanging, well, if you are in here, you'd be hearing this. But if you're in here and you're enjoying the stream and if you're liking it, consider hitting that like button. If you want to see more, I do this every Tuesday and Thursday. We're changing up the schedule a little bit. Next week, I will be doing Space Engineers 2 on Tuesday and Space Engineers, the original, on Thursday. So we will be changing it up a little bit. I'll be playing on a server, getting started on a server on Space Engineers. And so we'll change it up a little bit. But if you want to watch that, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that it tells you when I go live. Also, if you like Silly Goose merch, I just opened up a merch store today. Whoa, there you go. It's like Streamlabs new. Did I see the hole in my roof? Yeah, I've still got to get, I got to fix these too. I'm trying to fix all or finish all of this. I got to go around and put little detailing cubes in those open areas. Yeah, Rev, your roof has a hole. I didn't notice. Whoa, you're right. No wonder it kept raining on the inside of the house. The base. It is kind of house-ish now, thanks to the TV and the couch. Hey, guess what, guys? We're gonna have to go mine for more silicone. Wow, 3,600 people watching and I'm one of them. I feel so special. No, we all have holes. Uh-huh, sure. Yeah, I know, I read it. $3,600 people. Lying to me, Marcus. Welcome in. I haven't seen you chat. You may have, if you've been chatting and YouTube ate your chats, I'm sorry. Either way, welcome in. How can you see that? I don't. I purposely 38. Hey, I'll take 38 watch. That's awesome. I appreciate 38 people tuning in to watch me. Listen to me carry on about something and build TVs. I just got here. Dinner with the fam tonight. Burritos. That sounds yummy. We had something called like a smash taco. Smash taco. My wife called it something. I don't remember what it is. It was good though. I ate one and a half. I'll save the other half for later. Like probably Friday night, tomorrow night's dinner. I'll see leftovers. I'm here for what? Silicone. Silicone. Nocto Nugget successfully added quote 32, which I'm pretty sure is the we all have holes comment I just made. Oh, my drills were on. Nice. I forgot to turn them off. Or the other explanation is that OSHA snuck into my game and turned them on before I took off. That's it. That's the explanation I'm going to go with. You'd be correct. I knew I was. If I were in your spot, I would have quoted me that on that too. I think my chats are the zero sugar kind. My chats aren't being eaten. I think YouTube just favors you, Phil. I think it said, you know what? I like Phil tonight. He's there. It's. I don't know what you did. OSHA automation block. Oh, yeah, it's a new mod actually. It's just for me though, and it runs specifically off of oatmeal raisin cookies. I have to power it with oatmeal raisin cookies. That's the way my head canon now. Definitely need an OSHA automation block that runs off of oatmeal raisin cookies. And 8 cups of coffee. Marcus, if you're just now getting here, you missed the portion of the stream where we watched me on TV. You haven't seen the TV yet. Oh, you have so much to see, Marcus. We've been really putting the unified grid system to work. Like if you weld with your visor up, your screen goes dark. Like if you weld with your visor up, your screen goes dark. Goes dark. Go, oh, for 5 minutes? I think you said 4 and my brain is not comprehending it, but yeah. Yeah, like, and it automatically does that, yeah. I need more silicone. There's so much glass I have to make, or windows I have to weld up. Also, I think Ire lost out and he's having to watch Just Bluey now. The real Phil, I feel your soul. Oh, now I want to play Nazi zombies. I'm hearing the, fetch me their souls. Like the OG, like Nocturne Totem. The OSHA mod. Consequences for failing to meet job site safety. Like every so often you're walking around and you don't have railings, it just chucks you off the side of the base. I do that like automatically just by me being me, but like for everybody else, that would be that would be a funny way to punish you for not putting railings in. No, Nazi zombies. Not. I want to play COD Zombies. I'll change it. Call of Duty Zombies. That's gonna get clipped. I'm gonna get canceled. Just became a famous YouTube and now I'm gonna get canceled. Great. How to speedrun being a YouTuber. Could do a lot worse than Bluey. That's true. That's true. He could be watching my stream. Oh. The OSHA drone. Threatens you to comply, attacks you when you don't. Yes. We do have to add, the oatmeal raisin cookies in there. That's how I've been bribing Space OSHA here to look away from the violations on my base, OSHA violations. Everybody, welcome to the voxel deformation hour as we go and mine for silicon. LOL YouTube speedruns with OSHA. I'm gonna be on a takedown video now because of OSHA. Somebody's gonna have like a whole drama. That's how I know I've really made it as a YouTuber, is when somebody does a takedown on me. Or I've actually started getting emails for like, you want to increase your something, you know, stuff for YouTube? No, I don't know you.
Happy little accident.
We all have deformed voxels. Do we? What does that entail, Nugs? I've deformed voxels before. I just did. In fact, this entire cliffside is littered with mines of deformed voxels. The old man from Family Guy. Oh no, Herbert. See, I can't do his voice very well. I can do like the high pitch, but I can't do the whistle because every time he says like S, he whistles. I can't do that. I can barely whistle as it is. Pretty sad. I'm not attempting on stream because I've already got a clip of me being embarrassing circulating the internet right now, thanks to Marcus. Really, game? You're gonna make me quit out again? Yes, I want to say. I like that clip though. I laughed. I giggled sitting there watching me over there go. Time to go. Time to go dig some holes. Okay, Peppa Pig. If you know, you know. Peppa Pig used to rock. I grew up. Okay, I didn't watch Peppa Pig growing up. I don't think it was out yet. I don't think Nugs watched it, but I know our sister did. I feel like I remember her watching it. Was that in Wonder Pets? Now that I've said Wonder Pets, I want to sing the song. But Bluey is better. Bluey is so good, and you can watch it as an adult and still enjoy it. Pepper Ann was big when I was growing up. And that and the Spy Kids show, yeah. Or Recess. Yeah, Codename Kids Next Door was my show. Codename Kids Next Door. Oh, what were the other ones? You had like, of course, SpongeBob. I watched all of the different Scooby-Doos. Enjoyed those. We all know you love Caillou, Rev. Don't lie. Maybe I do. What about it? It's Caillou. Oh, now it's stuck in my head. Hey Arnold, yep. 90s kids shows just hit different. I loved Hey Arnold. Ed, 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 we already talked about it. There's quite a few of them. Franklin, hey, it's Franklin. I'm 53, but I had to watch all that garbage with garbage. How dare you? Well, I don't like the new Teen Titans. The original Teen Titans. Now that was good. Nugs and I watched that religiously. Arthur, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I need my inventory. Inventory full. We'll see if I actually have enough silicon. I bet you I don't. Cat Dog, yeah. OG Teen Titans was fantastic. Raven arc and her background. Yeah. Doug, I like Doug too. I'll tell you, the whole Slade arc with Robin was heartbreaking. Yeah. Yeah, Raven's arc got really dark, but also, you know, Robin's whole ordeal with Slade and how much that messed him up. Super Friends, G.I. Joe, Scooby-Doo, Looney Tunes, Animaniacs. That was a show I watched a lot. Animaniacs, Danger Mouse, Star Blazer, Speed Racer. Yeah, I watched Speed Racer. I remember watching that with my mom and dad. Nugs was 3 or 4. Being moved out of Texas. Animaniacs, the song with Yakko. Yeah, the countries and their capitals. I'm over here having like a nostalgia trip talking about all of it. I spent a lot more time watching Boomerang too, so I would watch like oh, what was I'm having a moment. It's not Speed Racer. It was the other racing show that had the dog that had that giggle. I'm having a moment. Somebody will remember it here in a moment. Is it dastardly dog? No, I don't. Somebody knows. Somebody will know. Ren and Stimpy, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yes, Fred Fredburger. Kids these days just don't know. Dastardly Dan, thank you. That's who it was. But the show was like that. He was the character. His dog is the one that was always the mischievous dog. Muttley. Yes, that's it. Muttley. I need the iron again. Oh, my nose. I need to fill in here. Oh no, I used the wrong blocks. What a silly goose. I can still recite the log song word for word. Oh, Cow and Chicken was another one. We watched Cow and Chicken too. I was a Transformers, Thundercats, yep. Masters of the Universe, Silverhawks, Mask, Dino Riders, yeah, Ninja Turtles, Batman, Power Rangers kind of kid, X-Men, watched all those too. Thundercats, yeah, I was thinking the Thundercats. Heck, I watched a lot of Captain Planet. Wings of Silver, Talons of Steel. Yeah. That is a 90s throwback. Captain Planet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, Big Comfy Couch. Yes. Now we're getting into like the kid shows. Because I used to watch that and Out of the Box, Reading Rainbow, which is still on, but Out of the Box, all those shows, the educational ones. That being said, Captain Planet was pretty educational. It's all very eco education. The nostalgia is real tonight. I know. I'm gonna have to go back and just nostalgia trip, watch some of these. No, this is about to be the welding montage of the century. No way. Okay. About to pull these up on YouTube. My friends continue to give me crap to this day, but I enjoy the new adventures of He-Man quite a lot. By the power of Grayskull. I like T-Man. I often reference them. I reference him when I'm talking about power in tutorials. We're gonna go mining for iron again. That was not a complete sentence, nor a good sentence for that matter. Everybody say it with me. Area welding, eventually, hopefully. It'd be nice. But I have a lot of like freedom now to decorate with paint and greeble up here. Should make a cave base. That will be cool. That would be cool. Might do a, ooh, we could do a chemic cave base. One, because it alliterates. This is my chemic cave base. Bet that girl from Big Comfy Couch would love your base. Oh, what's her name? Oh my god. Molly, that's it. Is it Molly? Is Molly the doll? Because Molly might be the doll. No, Molly is the girl. What was the doll? Wasn't there a doll? I'm having a blank. I have so many. What am I doing? I don't need to go get iron. Like 200 of these. Molly the clown and her dolly. Molly, yeah, it's Molly and her dolly. That's right. Bear in the Big Blue House was another one. Zaboomafoo. Everybody join me as we go on a nostalgia trip. My joint take every time I remember something I used to watch. Roly Poly Oly was nightmare fuel. You can't tell me that you couldn't put the grandpa from Roly Poly Oly in a horror game and it not be the scariest thing you've ever seen. It's Lunette. That's it. It's Lunette the clown and her dolly Molly. Yeah. I grew up on the OG Zaboomafoo though. Oh, also energy. Walking through the woods one day. Christmas, all something strange. Crazy leaping lemur that like to bounce and play. Adventure Wood we're heading just around the bend. Where's it going? I don't know. How'd he get there? Come on, let's go. Me and you and Zaboomafoo. Oh my gosh. Right? Everybody, we're just on a nostalgia trip for the last half of the stream. I'm gonna sit here and sing theme songs to old shows while I weld this. Would it be a copyright strike? Did I get copyright just now? That'd be insane. I get it if I were like singing this or like playing the actual song, but I was just singing it. Oh, that was confusing. To be honest, I don't know. Man, I don't know either. You'd think I should know. I'm a famous YouTube now. I guess we'll find out when I get done on the stream. They'll tell me. But like, you need to remove this part, and it's gonna be me singing the Zaboomafoo song. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what else had such a good theme song. Dragon Tales. I loved the theme song to Dragon Tales. Oh, see, this is what happened. The automatic OSHA got me. I hadn't put railings up here. Darkwing Duck, yeah. The Mighty Ducks. I like the Mighty Ducks too. I sing Dragon Tales like once a week. Happy Days, yeah, I like the Happy Days song too. For that matter, Friends has a good theme song. Let's get dangerous. Yeah. Let's get dangerous. I wish I could do it. I can't do it as an impression. So we watched the Looney Tunes. Just a different. I was thinking of Daffy Duck too. And so it took me to Looney Tunes. We didn't watch the original though. We ended up watching Tiny Toons. With the babies, the baby Looney Tunes. I had to do a Happy Days for a school play, and I had to do Happy Days for a school play in elementary school. Yeah, it's one of the few I can actually sing, or the one with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yeah, with the Scrooge. I needed to clear some of these steel plates out of my inventory, so I'm glad we had to weld this up. Because I'm pretty sure that cargo container... I don't know why my game does that. I'm also levitating. DuckTales, that's it. A lot of duck themed shows back in the day. You know, they didn't have goose themed shows. I would watch the Mighty Goose, the Mighty Gooses. Oh, it had to be something else. It doesn't, because Darkwing Duck alliterates. It'd have to be like Great Winged Goose or something. I know, no goose shows. Thank you, Ire. It was a missed opportunity. We liked ducks, I guess. I know. We learned better as we got older. Gooses are the way to go. Other than, except for Ire, he likes ducks more. He said it in stream. The gray goose. Well, the gray goose. Oh, they couldn't. That's right. Goose died in Top Gun. I do like ducks. I do. I mean, I do too. I think ducks are cute, but they're not geese. A silly duck just doesn't have the same ring to it. Geese are nothing against your branding, just my interaction with the animals. I mean, I understand for sure. Nugs and I have been chased by geese before. It's one of the core memories that I have, and because our mom told us not to get near it, and we did it anyways. And because we got near it, we got chased. Ditsy duck has a good ring. Got silly gooses and ditsy ducks. We'll have to do something up here. Scared cat. Stepped away for a sec, but DuckTales. Thanks, Space Ocean. Yeah, DuckTales. What's Duck Duck Goose? Or what Duck Duck Goose? Goose Game is hilarious. Where is that duck game? I know. There needs to be an untitled duck game. Untitled duck game. I like the untitled goose game because you just go around honking at people. It is SE2 when Rev plays After Dark. That's usually how I start my streams and end them, is when it's dark in the game world. I don't know how I manage to time it that way every single time. The only thing that would make it even better is I have to go mining, which might be a thing. I go mining in the dark. Oh, now I've got another song stuck in my head. Oh, that country song. You and me go fishing in the dark. A roof! I know! I have a roof on the main part of the building now. Well, I have to greeble it. I'll probably do that off stream though. But I went ahead and did some like windows around the side. Did some lighting. I don't know how much you missed. I know you're probably watching Bluey. But we finished the shower. We put a hot water heater in, quote unquote, 2 barrels. That's a plant. Took out the windows and sort of we'll figure out something with that. But look at this. Of course, here's the Davenport. Made a TV. I made a TV so we can watch TV. I had my webcam overlay pulled over onto the TV. We were watching me on TV on my stream. Dr. H forced me to watch a smutty TV show. Oh my goodness. We made some tables too and some chairs to match the Davenport. Yeah, Rev took a shower on stream. He's also getting demonetized for singing theme songs. That's true. I'm going to end up getting copyright strikes for singing the Zaboomafoo theme song. I feel like I should be doing something up here. I got smacked. Help. Run. Run, Ire, run. Woo. Any ideas what we do with the roof? I'm open to suggestions. Oh, shit, I hear that's how girls show they like you. That's true. They have a crush on you. They smack you sometimes. I had also heard that. I made a TV, but now I want to put a whole like desk set up over here with a PC. I could greeble the roof. This needs rafters. I sure hope she does. She's pretty. See, you're gonna get, look at you, gold star. I'd give you a gold star. Oh, great. We're gonna run into that issue again. We'll go. I almost read that. I didn't make him watch it. He agreed to watch it with me. See, now the truth comes out. I was totally expecting Dr. H to come in and say, actually, he wanted to watch it. It was his idea. It was actually Ire that wanted to watch the smutty TV show. At least that's what I'm gonna believe anyways. Now I actually like a good story. Ooh. Was the TV show not good? I always say I'll never watch a smutty show, then it's on in the background and somehow I get sucked into it anyways. 56 Days is the name of it. Look it up if you dare. On what? What's the platform? For no reason. Not about to go ask Miss Rev if she wants to watch a movie called 56 Days. Amazon. Or a show. I'll tell her. I'll tell Miss Rev that I really wanted to watch it. I couldn't put another one of these down, so this will have to do for now. I'm also gonna straight up run out of iron here in a moment. So we'll end the stream as we usually do, out of iron and out of energy. Are you reading the description right now? Osha, are you writing it out for me? She just started watching something about a doctor but working as a cleaning maid. Looks pretty different so far. She equals my wife. Well, I assume that's who you're talking about, Cass. Channel the Onion Knight. Where does that end up? Oh, it's in the window. I don't like that. The investigation delves into their turbulent love story, revealing grim secrets. What are the grim secrets? Somebody spoil it for me. To the window! To the wall! Add that to the copyright list. The sweat drops down my blanks. Well, now it's not gonna rhyme. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. What a silly goose. Dark Souls is my love language. In other words, Nugs is a masochist. Rev Rhino, no naders so far. If we had naders, I hadn't heard them. Them tornadoes. No, all of that was supposed to go north of us. So like the tornadoes went up like Illinois and Indiana, if there were any. I haven't had any sort of alerts, because usually I'll get the tri-state area alerts. Dang it. Oh, it's these. Dang it. No, I need it. There we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, nice. No, there hasn't been a peep. out of anywhere like around here. Yeah, it's been really calm. No storms or thunder for that matter. Of course, where I stream from, I was in the basement, so I might not even, I might not just heard it. Dang it, Bobby. Sorry, been MIA, been helping with a sick kid and wife. Also, this Tech Tendo is fantastic. Nice. Apparently my dinner's coming back to haunt me. Yeah, I hate both of them are dealing with some sickness. Did they get tested? What is it? If I'm doing construction components, I can just, or detail slopes, I can just use construction components. We had these things called like smash tacos or something. They're like a quesadilla, but not a quesadilla. My wife explained it to me, and it didn't register too good, which is my fault, not hers. It had like red sauce in it. It was fantastic, but I'm paying the price because, well, the red sauce. Nothing positive. Taking her to the doctor tomorrow to get her checked out. Nice. That's a Mexican pizza, but it wasn't in a pizza. It was like it was like in a quesadilla form. I guess more like a pizzone. I'd have to look it up. My wife texted it to me. Had spaghetti. Spaghetti does sound good. We eat spaghetti quite a bit. We've started using protein pasta though, so made out of chickpeas. Helps with my muscle gaining it back and repair and all that fun stuff. Yeah, Taco Bell has a Mexican pizza, but if it was a calzone, that's just a quesadilla. I know. Dude, Rev's wife, nerdy dinner ideas. Chickpea pasta. Yeah, it's good. It tastes just like regular pasta. Don't hate on it until you try it. It's for the gains, Rhino. The gains. Just healthier, too. Far less carbs. I wasn't pasta at all. Are you not a pasta guy? Higher. She should do a cooking show for your before your stream. We'll just make her a channel. We'll have our Miss Rev channel. She'd do that too. I always said she should have her own cooking show. She loves to cook. Actually pretty decent. I love chickpeas though. Yeah, no, I just focus on actual proteins. Oh, I've had, well, I could do eating a whole pizza, but I would be sick for days afterwards. So I'd much rather, I'm all right eating some pasta, especially when it's like the chickpea pasta is really good. But yeah, my protein intake is sky high. Which I like. It's been really nice. I'm lucky these take construction components. Pasta should be pasta. I did chicken and steak and a ton of veggies. Veggies too. We eat veggies a lot anyways. Miss Rev she gets on to me if my plate doesn't have some green on it. That's what she says. She says it needs to have green on it. Okay. If I had my way, I had to eat protein. In the pasta, in like the protein pasta. I do like pasta because spaghetti is one of my favorite meals, so it's hard to give that up. But I eat it on days where I'm going to carbo load anyways, so I'll do it like on leg day, and I get extra work in the leg day. And apparently drink milk. Oh, I have a hot tub. There was this amazing Mexican place right next to the gym that I went to. See, that would be brutal, to have the Mexican restaurant right next to the gym. Because I could also eat my weight in chips and salsa, so I gotta be careful. My goodness, it's already almost 9:30. You should have seen his face. It was hilarious. Why? It was the perfect post-workout meal. I mean, yeah, true. I usually get, if I go to the Mexican restaurant, I'll get like the chicken cheese and rice, or a fajita. Just decline the chips. Yeah, I do. That's where I have to go to lunch tomorrow. I'm going to lunch. I'm going out to the Mexican restaurant near us tomorrow for lunch. Normally I log out in the hot tub, but I think we're gonna log out in front of the TV tonight. A nice TV. Look, there's a roof on the building. Wow, we've really made a lot of progress. It's called IBS, and when the Mexican hits, you get the hits. That's true. No, it doesn't really do that to me. I don't have that problem too much. But all right, well, that's gonna do it for this round of SE2 and for this stream. We got about a couple of minutes left. YouTube ate your chat if you didn't see them post the post of mine before that. I didn't see it, I don't think. Let me see. But I want to hang out here just a little bit, because as soon as I end this stream, it should, and I say should, it should redirect directly to Duke's stream, Duke Skylover stream. OSHA, it ate yours. I'm not seeing anything else. But yeah, that was pretty cool of me. I got to find out that I can actually redirect people now. So that's awesome. Give us some bars, Rev. No. You missed it. I was singing Zaboomafoo earlier, the theme song to Zaboomafoo, so that would have been a really good. You could have seen those are bars. The Zaboomafoo song was an entire bar. Drop some knowledge. YouTube is hungry. YouTube is very hungry. It's been eating chats left and right. But I appreciate you all hanging out with me. I've had a lot of fun tonight. We've got a lot done. We have a TV in the base now. Like I said, next week we're going to be changing up the schedule just a little bit. So Tuesdays are going to be SE2 Tuesdays. And on Thursday, we are going to be doing an Space Engineers 1 stream. starting a new playthrough on that. Looking forward to it. Going to be on the server that Ire is on, and they'll probably end up seeing a bunch of goose-shaped buildings. That's my idea. But I look forward to hanging out with you all again. I do want to point you, if you've probably seen it come up in Streamlabs. I do have merch now. There's a merch store, a lot of fun stuff on there, and a limited time partner party button pack. I'll get it right, but just in celebration of becoming a YouTube partner and all of that. But either way, I think I've talked y'all's heads off enough, and it's enough for me. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. If you like the stream, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And as always, remember that you are loved. Stay silly. And until next time, I'll see you, silly gooses.